Happy Halloween, everyone. Today we're going to be opening up an entire booster box of Vampire: The Eternal Struggle, or as this one is called, Jihad. The game was originally called Jihad. They did change the name to Vampire: The Eternal Struggle, or VTES, for some obvious reasons. This is a first printing of the game. This is the base set. This game was made by Wizards of the Coast, and it was printed by Cardamundi. It has the, the classic circle seal. This is going to look very similar to a lot of old Magic the Gathering product. And that's because this game was not only made by Wizards of the Coast, it was also designed by Richard Garfield himself. I've actually only played this game a little bit. I do have kind of a funny story with this game that I'll go over as we start opening up the booster packs. The booster packs in this game are a little bit bigger than like a Magic the Gathering booster pack. I think each card has, or each pack has 19 cards in it. But I think this is a fantastic game to cover for Halloween, and it's also one of my favorite IPs of all time. I love White Wolf, and I love Vampire: The Masquerade, as well as, Werewolf and a lot of their other stuff. So without further ado, I'm incredibly excited to finally open up an entire booster box of Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. And here it is, Jihad, or Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. The second print and subsequent versions of this game was labeled as Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. Even changed the card back. Does have the old school Wizards of the Coast logo. Man, this brings me back so much memories. This is the logo that they used to use when I first started playing Magic, when they still kind of like advertised this whole deck master thing. I started playing Magic back in 1995. I started with 4th edition and, Fallen Empires of all things. And this is, about that time period. I did buy this booster box off of eBay, and I got it at a really good deal. I bought it on an auction, and I kind of bid low, and no one like contested me. I set my maximum for like, I want to say I set it for like 120 bucks, and I got this for like 60 or 70 dollars. So here we go, point of no return, opening up an over like 20-year-old product. It's insane. Insane. For 20 years, almost 20 years. Do the math. Came out in like 1995. Not quite 20 years, but almost 20-year-old product. I do actually have some cards from this game because my parents actually, we're gonna take a look at the box before we open this up. This is something we need to savor because, how often does someone open up a sealed box of something that's over 15 years old? Not that often. Love Vampire: The Masquerade. Really looking forward to the next Vampire: The Masquerade video game because I loved oh man, what is it called? Yo, look at these packs. Look at these old school packs. Kind of like all over the place. I'll try to think of the name of the game. I love the Vampire: The Masquerade first person RPG where it's kind of like you're in a city. I don't know. Tremere, by the way, is my Tremere is my favorite vampire clan. Here we have a booster pack of Vampire, or Jihad actually. Man, these old packs look exactly like old school Magic packs. Wow, that's actually crazy. Yeah, I love the World of Darkness stuff. I even like stuff that rip off World of Darkness, like Underworld. Yo, crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. Printed in Belgium by Cardamundi, 1994. Each pack has 19 cards. Let's just get on with this. And I gotta smell the cards, dude. They're gonna smell like old school Magic cards. Oh my god, dude, they do. Oh, I love it. It's just like opening up Middle Earth or Wyvern. Oh man, I absolutely love this. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna look through all these cards. And we're going to go a little bit quicker as we progress. But, oh, dude, I love the art. Got some Kaja Foglio artwork. Absolutely love it, dude. There's a lot of old school Magic the Gathering artists for this because, they were artists for Wizards of the Coast. So you'll see a lot of, Mark Tedin, the Foglios. Yeah, look, Mark Tedin. So these are some of the Vampire cards. This is Washington, D.C. Indomitability. Dude, look at that. Oh, I love this. This is the perfect... He kind of looks like Geralt of Rivia. Bribes. That was a Mark Poole. Yo, absolutely fantastic. Effective management. Dude, I love it. It's a master card. Got some Skin of Rock. Got some Rock Skin. Undead Strength. Cauldron of Blood. Blood Fury. Throne Gate. Potence. And Gird Minion. So what we're going to do here, and by what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kind of look up each of these cards. I'm going to figure out which one is the rare, and then we're going to see where the rare is in the booster pack, so we know what card is the rare, what card is the uncommons, all that kind of stuff. So it's not going to take any time for you, but it'll take a little bit for me because I'm just going to look these up on a list that I have on my computer. All right, so the first 3 cards are definitely uncommon, and then it just kind of lists the vampires kind of in their own rarity bracket. Kindred Segregation was listed as a V rarity. I'm not entirely sure what that one is. But this one right here, Praxis Seizure Washington, D.C., this one is the rare. So I think it comes after all of these vampire cards. I think you have uncommons, and then you have some vampire cards. I think this one might be V for vampire rarity? I'm not sure. We'll kind of look as we continue on. But so we got 3 uncommons, 3 or 4 what I consider maybe vampire cards, and then the rare, and then we have a bunch of other like common effect cards. I think that's how it's gonna to boil down here. So we're gonna take out Washington DC here and leave that as our rare. All right, so this is our second pack. As soon as we kind of get a better idea of what the I gotta smell this again. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. After we get a better idea, this is gonna be a lot quicker. So we got Man-Stopper rounds. Jesus, look at that artwork, dude. Got Chantry. This is just some classic artwork. IR Goggle. So those should be the uncommons. All right, so we have our 3 uncommons. I'm going to put that in my uncommon pile. And then the next 4 should be vampires. We've got Lupo. Look at this dude. Don Cuez, the Idealist. Oh, he's a Justicar. He's a pretty powerful vampire. Basilia. I mean, the way you play these, you don't just play the best one, like the most powerful ones. You kind of have to ramp up to it and use your blood. And I know a little bit how to play, but not exactly. She's a Primogen, also a very powerful vampire. And then we have Roland Lusarian, and this one's probably the rare, Smiling Jack the Anarch, Unique Master. Dude, look at that Drew Tucker artwork. So yeah, it is 4 vampire cards. So it's going to be uncommons, vampire card, and I think the rest here are going to be the commons. So we have Smiling Jack the Anarch is our rare. We got Acrobatics. Dude, look at that Arnold Schwarzenegger guy. Nimble Feet, Form of the Ghost, yo, like his mustache. Govern the Unaligned, No Rules. Consanguineous Condemnation, Consanguineous Condemnation. I don't know, man. Growing Fury. We got Bonding. Love that 80s hairstyle. Dude, the artwork on this is beautiful. Harold McNeil. I love this kind of like painterly, wispy style artwork. Cryptic Mission, yo, dude, look at that. Disguised Weapon, and then finally we got Obfuscate. It looks like the last card. Is the last card always gonna be like a in the other pack we had multiple skill cards, and let me just double check. I'm gonna look up Obfuscate real quick, and just to make sure it's a common. So Yep, confirmed that it is a common, and the website I'm using is just called vekn.net. It's a Vampire the Eternal Struggle like fan site that has lists of all of the sets and rarities and kind of tells you all about them. We have Raven Spy, Infernal Pursuit, Academic Hunting Ground. So those are the uncommons. And I will say, out of all of the cards that I do own from this game, I only have commons and uncommons. We got Coco. We got Anvil, Badger, and Zach North. I always liked this dude's hair. And Quentin Hoover, one of my favorite artists of all time. So our rare is Rumors of Gehenna. Dude, look at the artwork. Nene Thomas, I love it. Absolutely love it. Nene Thomas is another artist who is in a lot of other Wizards of the Coast properties of the time. We have Vampiric Speed, Computer Hacking. Just gonna hack the planet here. Skin of Steel, Boxed In, Domain Challenge, Claws of the Dead. Dude, look at that. We got Fortitude. Oh my god, look at that. He's got like a sword coming out of him. Social Charm. That's the one thing I really like about this game too. It's not all about fighting. It's a lot about like politics and doing political actions with your fellow players. It's meant to be a multiplayer game. I think this game these days would do pretty interestingly, honestly. I think a lot of people still play this game, by the way. Shout out to all of the people who still play Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. I know there's some like fan-made sets and some other stuff like that. Got a Bastard Sword, classic Rob Alexander. A Form of Mist, another Rob Alexander. Yo, Malkavian Dementia, Anson Maddox, dude. Love the old school artwork. Dude, Chester Dubois. Look at that crazy dude. This one is Nosferatu. Masquerade Enforcement. I love his outfit there. Got Dimple, just a little dimple. And then Astrid Thomas, gorgeous Ken Meyer Jr. artwork, Primogen. Just still got a little blood. You gotta wipe your mouth off, dude. Jackie Thurman, All Kindred, unique retainer. Yo, I love the rares because, like I said, I've never actually seen the rares. I've seen a lot of these other cards just because. We're just gonna go through these quickly now, and I'll kind of start my little story. Back when I was in high school, my parents obviously, whoa, Blood Rage. There's some of these cards I haven't seen actually. Bums Rush. My parents knew that I like Magic the Gathering and I like Pokemon and I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I love the art on this 44 Magnum, by the way. Nene Thomas, once again, beautiful artwork. And then Anson Maddox, we got some Thaumaturgy. So they knew that I liked card games and I knew that they liked these kind of card games. And so my parents like to go to thrift stores and flea markets and that kind of stuff. Specifically, my mom likes to do this kind of stuff. And they found a giant bin of cards. They weren't sure if they were like Magic, Blood Cult. They weren't sure if they were Magic or what they were. So they just bought them for me because it's pretty cheap. And it turns out they were all Vampire: The Eternal Struggle cards. So I have like this big box of these cards, and I actually looked them up once. By the way, Quentin Hoover artwork, beautiful, beautiful Quentin Hoover artwork. So we have the Uncommons, we have Adrian, Violet Prentice. Yo, I don't think I've seen her before. This is the Prince of Boston, Cardano. And then our rare is Tasha Morgan. So we have, those are the Vampire cards. We have the Uncommons, and then we have Tasha Morgan, All Kindred, unique retainer, 1 life, +1 bleed. Very interesting. Got some, hold on. Let's get the piles sorted out. Got some Auspex. So basically what I'm saying is I have a bunch of just random cards, and they are all from Jihad, by the way. And so the card backs, I should have shown you this before. The card backs are actually different because you have separate decks. So you can see the Vampire cards have this different color. This is a it's in the Vampire slot, but this goes in like your main deck. You also have your Vampire deck. I believe is it called your Crypt? It's been a while. It's been a while since I looked into this. I also had a little like rule book. So it came with like a rule book too. Shattering Blow and Flash. So like I said, I vaguely know how to play this game, but it's been a very long time since I've even tried. I would recommend, there's some YouTubers out there who have played this recently, or sort of recently. I think Team Covenant is one of them. Amaranth. Yo. KRCG News Radio. I love the art. Asylum Hunting Ground. I love the like modern, like gothic fantasy vibe it's got going on here. We have Yuri the Talon. Agrippina. We have Roland Bishop. These are the Malkavians. Crazy. And then Gilbert Duane. I like his weird, like this is the card that I have. I like his weird like clear gun. And then our rare is Business Pressure. What is going on here? What is going on here? And so yeah, we'll start talking once again once we do the comments. The cards that I got, I actually looked them all up. They're all uncommon or common. Most of them are common. So it looks like whoever like donated them or got rid of them, took all the rares, and then just dumped all of their like extra cards. So I got a bunch of like bulk Jihad cards. So I don't really know like uncommons or commons are considered to be like staples or good, but definitely didn't have any of the rares. It's got Night Moves. Ooh, this is a Roshrek. I don't know, but dude's like getting lighted. He's gonna turn to dust. Fast Hands. Got some fast hands. Steel Weapon with First Strike. Oh, dude, it's pretty good. We have Sarah Cobbler. She just likes to listen to Bauhaus, man. Dr. Jest. Dude, once again, look at this art. He's like stabbing a syringe into his tongue. We got doll face, creepy as hell. Yo, Roxanne, Rectrix of the 13th floor. She's a primogen. I always love the artwork on this card. Just absolutely crazy looking. We have Anarch Troublemaker, unique master. Yo, look at that. Byron Blockwiz. Very interesting. It does have some same mechanics as Magic. Tap has like, you know, the tap logo. Got Hog spelled with a W. Dead End Alley. Got the Barons, Flash, regaining the upper hand, dude. The artwork in this game. Haven Uncovered, Cat's Guidance, Celerity, Telepath. I don't think I've seen this one. Telepathic Misdirection, Army of Rats, and Protein. Just some protein. Pump up your vampires' skills, and your vampires do have skills, by the way. These symbols here determine what skills they have. I think the ones that are diamond shape are like advanced versions, and the ones that are square shaped are less advanced versions of the skills. And they also have, you know, special abilities. This is their blood. The game is actually quite complicated. It's a pretty complicated game, but I would highly recommend checking out, like I said, the Team Covenant stream where they actually play the game. Got some Glazer rounds. Ooh, Life Boon, another Kaja Foglio artwork. Love it. Beautiful card. Slum Hunting Ground. I wish this was still a thing. I wish it was still a thing. We have Delilah Easton. Weird. Interesting. Oh, this is a Primogen. Masquerade. This guy looks like Blade. This dude totally looks like Blade. Zebulon. We have Justine, Elder of Dallas. And then our rare is J.S. Simmons Esquire. Dude, weird. I like your hat, dude. Retainer, 1 life, +1 bleed. There's a lot of cards that kind of do that. Govern the Unaligned. So we're seeing a lot of dupes here. Political Backlash. Yeah, tell me about it. Flakjack. Got a Canine Horde. Bonding. Another Effective Management. Got some Persecution. Legal Manipulations. Rat's Warning. And then a Disguised Weapon. Perhaps warning about the Nosferatu there. So yeah, we're going to go through these pretty quick now. Since we've already gone through a lot of the commons, we're going to see those over and over again. Undead Presence, Elder Kindred Network. Dude, look at this homunculus. Look at this crazy artwork. We have Bear Paw, Praxis Solomon, interesting. Dieter Kleist, Aniki, Praxis Caesar Atlanta. So this is our rare. So these were the vampire cards. Then we have our uncommons. And then our rare is Praxis Seizure Atlanta. Dude, look at the artwork, man. This is crazy. And then we have Gird Minions, Hidden Lurker. I did not hit her. I did not. Cloak of Gathering. Looks like water, man. Looks like water. Political Flux, Disputed Territory. Yo, he's gonna. Looks like he's about to kung fu all over your face. Theft of Vitae, Arson, Sidestep. It's a pretty good dodge there. A Natural Disaster. Looks like classic, like old school Magic art. Deer Rifle, and then a Movement of the Mind. If there are any people out there who still play this game, let me know in the comments, man. I'd be very interested. What is, if you do play, by the way, what is the best card that I pull today? I'd be very curious to know, like, what's considered to be, like, good. Like, what's the chase card, as I kind of, like, knock these around a little bit. Got Gangrel De-Evolution. Gangrel is one of the factions. Got Stake. We have a Wolf Companion. Yo, I like that. We have Marty Lectansi. Awesome Quentin Hoover artwork. We have Duck. It just has weird names. Tura Vaughn. These are the Bruja or Bruja. I always call them Bruja. Hector Sosa, another Bruja. Then we have Bruja Justicar. Yo, very sweet. And that is the yeah, that's the rare for here. Really cool looking. Yeah, the Bruja. Love, just got a sword, dude. We got some computer hacking, domain challenge, Claws of the Dead, Dead Gaze, Surprise Influence. Yo, look at this one, Trap, dude. Kindred, Cat's Guidance. Got some more bloody Rose, Illegal Search and Seizure, and then a Lucky Blow. Yeah, this is a very interesting, a very cool card game. I know they're making another vampire card game that was on Kickstarter. It's not a trading card game, I don't think. Warzone Hunting Ground, Dan Smith. Look at that art, dude. Very like cartoony style art. The Rack. Not to be confused with your Magic gathering the rack, but still really cool. Quentin Hoover artwork. We have Sport Bike. Definitely is a Sport Bike. What is going on with this artwork? Weird artwork there. Ooh, Lazarus. So yeah, this is my favorite vampire clan, the Tremere. Very, very cool. They're all about, like, you know, they're basically kind of like scholars, spellcasters, that kind of stuff. Renegade Garou. Yo. he's just smoking, dude. Look at that. Look at his glasses. Yeah. Got Faceless Knight. I used to really be into Vampire the Masquerade stuff. Still love this Magnum artwork there. I'm trying to remember the name of some of the characters. Is it Jack? I don't remember. Backways. Interesting. Just kind of sneaking around. The Third Tradition Progeny. You know, you gotta make more vampires. Chainsaw. Yo, it says Butch on it. We got Ego the Hungry. These are, I forget what they're called too. They're kind of like the outcasts, you know, not the main clans. We got Lucia Paciola. And our rare is Kindred Intelligence. +1 stealth. Move vampire from your crypt to your uncontrolled area. This is pretty good. Ooh, Dominate. Love the artwork on this one. Douglas Schuler artwork. Throne Sewer Lid. Got a peace treaty. Conditioning. Protracted investment. Yeah. Unflinching Persistence. Sawed-off Shotgun. You know, he's packing. Ancient Influence and then a Fake Out. Yeah. Very, very cool. I can tell this video is going to take a while because we're already like 20 something minutes in, and I'm not even like halfway through the box. So we're going to go through these much quicker for the sake of time, because your time and my time is valuable. So we got Psych, the Labyrinth, and Dragon Breath rounds for the uncommons. Very sweet. And then we have Timothy Crowley, Melissa Barton, ooh, Quentin McDonald. Look at that dude. Melissa Benson artwork. One of my favorite artists from Old School Magic. She drew Shivan Dragon. We have Far Mastery. Interesting. It's like spectral projection or something like that. Got another Rat's Warning, Majesty, you know, bow to your queen, Presence, Brainwash. Dude, look at his mustache. Concealed Weapon. Ooh, love the artwork. Love the artwork on that one. Mike Rabe. Read Intentions, Ascendance, Wake with Evening's Freshness, Gleam of Red Eyes. Yo, like some of the artwork here is very, very abstract. And I do know when they did the second print of this, as Vampire the Eternal Struggle, some of the cards actually were not printed in that. Form of Mist. So it's kind of like a Magic the Gathering ABU situation or a revised situation where some of the cards in the original sets were not printed in the second printing. So we got Gilbert, we got Coco, we got your Lucretia, and then Zach North. And then we have our rare Curse of Nitocris, something like that. We got Auspex, Vanish from Mind's Eye. Man, I just love the artwork and the feel. Deal with the Devil. Discard your hand and draw a new one. This seems like it's good. It seems like it's real good. It's just a common too. If that was a Magic card, it would be, you know, Wheel of Fortune, which is a very good card. Very good and kind of expensive card these days. Ooh, it's just a grenade. It's just a freaking grenade. Power Base Chicago. And then we have Pulse of the Canaya? I don't know. Helen Casimir. We got Uriah Winter. Don Cruz, another. I think he's the Justicar. Yeah, he's the Bruja Justicar. We have Day Operation. Yo, that's some pretty tough stuff for a vampire. Got another Geralt of Rivia, Skin of Rock. You know, just pumping, beating heart. Except it's not, because you're a vampire and you do not have a beating heart. Yeah, very, very interesting. I know there's still a bunch of cards in this game that haven't pulled yet that I know that I have. I know there's more like Kaja Foglio artwork. Voter Captivation. Yo. We have Cultivated Blood Shortage. Just look at the art, man. And then Muddled Vampire Hunter. Yo. We have Mario Lady Thunder. We have Zebulon. Ooh, Archon. Nice. And then we have Gideon Fontaine. He's just Mr. Fancy Pants. Praxis Seizure Seattle is our rare. Definitely it's got, you know, Got the Space Needle there. Another Deal with the Devil. Bewitching Oration. There's so many like commons in this game that we're still seeing some for the first time. Or maybe I, plowed through them very quickly and, we don't see them because I went through them so fast. But yeah, I really do wonder what like the key pulls here are. Eagle Sight, IR Goggles, got a Rampage, and then we have we got these ones as a vampires. We have this guy. He totally looks like someone. He kind of looks. Has anyone seen IT Crowd? He kind of looks like the boss from IT Crowd. After the other one like jumps out the window. Ritual of the Bitter Rose. Yo, very cool. Like Drew Tucker, like very like watercolor style artwork. Got some wolf claws and a hog. Once again, we're gonna start going through these very quickly. Haven Uncovered. Just bounce that cross. Bounce that cross off. I hope you all are having a fantastic Halloween. I personally will be working, which is a huge bummer because I love Halloween. Owl Companion. Yo, this is Harry Potter. What is this? Submachine Gun. Undead Presence. Interesting. We got Tusk Tailbearer. Sheldon, Lord of the Clog. This is the Nosferatu Justicar. Smudge the Ignored. And then Dorian Strack. Dude, it's a dog. We got a dog. Hellhound. We got, just a big old doggo. Yeah. Got a doggo here. It needed to remember he was a rare. I was about to put it on the uncommon. Political Flux. Man, some of the artwork is just really out there. Just really, really out there. I'm not sure how much these sealed boxes are going for these days, but like I said, I picked this one up for not too cheap. We have Dawn Operation, Zoo Hunting Ground, and then a Mob Connections. And then we have this jabroni, this jabroni, this jabroni, and then Roland Bishop, who looks like the janitor guy from Harry Potter. Immortal Grapple. That sounds awesome. That sounds cooler than the art. Immortal Grapple. Earthmeld. Yo, gross. Dominate. Seen a lot of the same ones. Telepathic Counter. Cross Counter. I don't know why every time I hear counter, even though I play Magic, there's counter spells, I just think Dudley's Cross Counter from Street Fighter. I don't even play that much the fighting games. Got Ventru Headquarters. Ventru are they're the ones with like the scepter symbol. The Second Tradition, Domain, Power Base, Washington, D.C. Yeah, the Ventru are kind of like the aristocrats. We got Meryl Molitor. We got Jingwei. Roman Alexander. These are the Gangrel. Gangrel are the green ones. They kind of like more like feral wolfy, but they're not actually werewolves. Werewolves are different in Vampire. Yo, beautiful Quinn Hoover artwork. Gitane St. Clair. Love Quinn Hoover artwork here. We have Temptation of Greater Power. Christopher Rush. Beautiful. Really cool looking. We got Trap. It's real bloody. And then I think we've seen, maybe now at this point, I think we've maybe seen all of the commons here. So we're just going to focus now on the rares and the uncommons, and we're going to take a look at the vampires too. Got the Fourth Tradition, the Accounting. I mean, you gotta go to accounting school. Another beautiful Kaja Foglio artwork. Got Outcast Mage, pretty cool. Yo, we have Lazarus. This is Primogen from the Tremere. Or Tremere. Once again, I don't really know how to pronounce them. Got Sammy. Got a Praxis Solomon, and then a Sengir Dagger. Dude, Sengir! This is a Magic the Gathering reference. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. And then we got your Lid and your Mighty Grapple. Frenzy. Open Grate. Theft of Vitae. Just a casual dodge. There's a lot of cards. There's a couple different cards here that are just basically like, they mean dodge. Dude, I didn't know there was like Sengir references. That's actually really funny. I wonder if there's other references in here that like are like outside of Magic the Gathering. So Walk of Flame. We have Scorn of Adonis and Bastard Sword. Another Bastard Sword. Then we got Crusher, Uma Hatch, Tiberius Scandalmonger, and then Emerson Bridges. Yeah, this is one of the crap, I forgot what they're called already. The Ventru? Yeah, these are the Ventru. And then our rare is Burst of Sunlight. Yo. Yo, he's dust. He is dust. Got some Restoration, Fortitude, Social Charm. Once again, Seeing a lot of the samesies here. I can only imagine how expensive these cards would be if this was still a thing. Since this is like the first printing. Well, maybe not as expensive because they do have different backs. Because these ones say Jihad, whereas the Vampire of the Eternal Struggle ones say Vampire of the Eternal Struggle. Got Flamethrower, Storm Sewers, beautiful Kaja Foglio artwork, got a Fame. I was very tempted to start singing a David Bowie song, but I'm not very good at singing, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We got Pull the Fangs. Oh my god, dude, I just cringed. Like, actually. Oh, dude, I can't look at that. Dude, that's gnarly. That is some gnarly artwork. You know what? It is Halloween. Look at that. Dude. Dude, I don't know why that stuff like that gets me way more than like jump scares and stuff. Maybe it's because I can, imagine it happening to me more. Because I'm a very like logical thinker, so I'm like, ghosts and stuff. Like, unless it happens to me, I don't know. Wolf Companion, got Man-Stopper Rounds. Seen some dupes here. Got some, dude. Look at that awesome creepy art. Oh, of course, it's Ron Spencer. Look at that. That's so good. We got Black Cat, Cassandra, Magus Prime. This is the Primo Gen for my favorite vampire clan. We have Workia Quaid and this person whose name I'm not gonna try to pronounce. Body of Sun. That looks awesome, dude. That looks awesome. It looks like almost like a Dragon Ball Z move. Got like a power fist. Conditioning. Once again, gonna flip through these pretty quickly. A blood doll. Just some you get a doll, drink some blood. No big deal. Everyone's got a blood doll. Don't you have a blood doll? I know I do. We have Elysium, the Arboretum. Arms dealer, he's packing, dude. And then Cryptic Writer, dude. I love the artwork. Look at the little face, little face on there. What does it say? It just says day. I don't know, man. I like it. Ignatius, Sebastian Marley, Grendel, the Worm-Eaten, and then William Andor. Yeah, the vampire cards, I think, are their own separate rarity. We have Malkavian Time Auction. Weird. As you would guess with the Malkavian, it is weird. Short-term investment. Like flipping Magic the Gathering booster boxes. Another blood doll. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so there aren't any like rare vampires, I don't think. And I know there are some cards that are more rare than others, but I'm not going to look up every single card right now. Torn Signpost. I'm not even sure. Vulnerability and movement of the slow body. I'm not even sure if there's any cards that have any value. Didi Meyers, Mario, Ramiel Dupre, and Gideon Fontaine. And then our rare is Fragment of the Book of Nod. Dude, that's super sweet. Ugh, it's creepy too. The blood dripping down. You got creepy blood, thaumaturgy, misdirection. Got some bats, and crazy drown out the beast. Animalism. I think the cards that I have must have been from a large collection because I have like so many dupes of a lot of them. And I know this game. I think you need a starter deck to play. Well-aimed car, charming lobby, and loyal streak game. I'm not sure what in the starter deck makes it so you have to have a starter deck, but if I ever get any, I will open it on screen. We got Camille Devreau and some other dudes. This looks like I forget his name. He looks like an actor. Monocle of Clarity. Oh, really cool looking. Huh. We got Frenzy, Open Gate, got another Dodge. I love the other guy who's like, there's like Sidestep and Dodge. Deal with the Devil. Just stick that in my commander deck. To be like, yeah, I'm playing Deal with the Devil. Lets me discard my hand and draw another hand. Doesn't even say how many cards to draw. I'll draw a hand of 7. Don't mind me. Voter Captivation. That's another one of those. Zip Gun. Another Kaja Foglio artwork. Night Moves. They're just smoking, dude. Is that a night move? Just kind of like taking a puff? Oh, this is the Ventrue Justice card, Democritus. Of course his name is Democritus. Got Jazz, Wentworth, Selma, Prince of Cleveland, and then Dramatic Upheaval, and then our rare is Flesh of Marble. I have a couple different like flesh to, hard substance cards. Yeah, I just gotta stop, man. Sometimes I gotta stop and just take a look and appreciate the artwork here. We're getting down to it. We got maybe I don't know, 10 or less packs. Got Academic Hunting Ground. Delaying Tactics. Oh, that's some excellent Quentin Hoover artwork. Delaying Tactics. Something comment about current election. Ooh, Vast Wealth. Another Kaja Foglio artwork. Beautiful. Beautiful artwork. They kind of have like their own like character thing going on here for this set. Ghoul Retainer. Yo. Unflinching Persistence. A lot of the cards are fairly, you got a blood doll, fairly gory here. Bewitching Oration. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot. I can't wait for that new game to come out. Bloodlines? Was it Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. It's been so long. I even left a review of it on Steam. It's such a good game. Aura Reading, Grenade, and Weather Control. Dude, it looks sweet. Try to get that in focus. Yeah, got a couple grenades. We're packing. Reversal of Fortunes. We have Thomas Thorne. Try to get this in better focus. Sylvester Sims, Primogen, and then Rufina Soldad. And then our rare here is Freak Drive. Dude. Freak Drive. Brutal. And then we have our commons. I wonder if the non-vampire cards in the vampire slot. Here's another dodge type card. Laptop computer. Yo, look at that old laptop. Yo, I love the little like weird mouse ball thing. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I wonder if the cards from these packs are kind of stuck together. From the vampire slot are harder to get than a lot of the other cards. Because it seems like they might be, right? Because you get only 4 vampire slots per pack, but most of them seem to be actual vampires. So you have Masquerade Endangered. Man, the centering is way off on that. The 6th Tradition, Destruction. Yo. Oh, that's another Kaja Foglio art. Love it. Sudden Reversal. Love the artwork on this one too. Very, very cool. Very cool. We have Anastasia Gray, Osmo, got Duck, and then Gunther Beastlord. He looks pretty cool. And then our rare is Charnus the Imp. It's a unique retainer. So we get this better focus. Really cool looking. Very nice. And then we have our very nice. I think I could do a better Borat. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, let's just keep going. We're almost done here. We're almost done here. It's getting so long. I'm starting to Tragic Love Affair. Oh, dude, he's just bleeding tears. This is the most emo card I've seen. The absolute most emo card. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we have Ulag Beg, the Watcher. This is the Tremere Justicar. He's the leader of my favorite faction, at least in this version. Love his like floating candles. Really cool. Looks like he sings in like a goth band. Ooh, Angus. This is the Gangrel Justicar. You got 2 Justicars in here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Also, Richard Kane Ferguson artwork. Awesome. Actually awesome. Magic of the Smith. Interesting. I was gonna make a joke about the band, the Smiths. Camarilla Exemplary. Another awesome looking Magnum card. She's just packing, dude. Just packing. Alright, how many packs do we actually have left? I think it's just these 4. There's 4 packs, and make sure. I have opened up an old booster box before of Wyvern, and someone had written inside, in the booster box, hello. Which means the box had been resealed. Which I'm like, who the hell is resealing Wyvern? And this, I bought these back before Wyvern started to get more expensive. Game of Malkov. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that's so brutal. This hand is holding a hand. I got a submachine gun and a grave robbing. Dude. Absolutely brutal. Guiano Vincezi. Got Win. You got a Nick. Our rare is Thaddeus Zoe Mage. Yo, I love his like star on his eye patch. It's a really cool looking card. And then we have the rest of the cards, you know. Got lots of dupes. We got like at least 4 of almost all of those cards, I would say. Yeah, very curious to know like what the best cards of this set were. Because like, you know, if old Magic is anything to go by, there's, oh my god, dude, Drain Essence, this Anson Maddox artwork is insane. Yo, insane. But there's always going to be some like really sweet, powerful stuff. Quentin Hoover artwork, Kindred Restructure. Interesting. And then we got Succubus Club. Yo, let's go. I don't know if I really want to or really don't want to go to a place called the Succubus Club. Part of me is like, oh, yo, let's go. And the other part of me is like, dude, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Yeah. All right. And then we have Chainsaw, another Chainsaw, Metro Underground, Infernal Pursuit, awesome looking Ron Spencer artwork. And then we have another guy from Parks and Rec, I guess. Cassandra, Mage's Prime, yo, I dig it. We have Millicent Smith, Puritan Vampire Hunter. Oh my god. Oh, it's Heather Hudson artwork too. Yo, I don't know, man. I like the character cards like that. It's really cool. Alright, so we got our very last pack of Jihad here, or Vampire, the Eternal Struggle. I hope you liked this video. It was a lot of fun opening up these really old packs. These are becoming more and more hard to come by these days. Nosferatu Putrescens. Got a Rampage and another News Radio. And then our final vampires. We got Slater. We got Osmo. We got Donna. And we have the beautiful Camille. And then our final rare is another Flesh and Marble. That's our, I think that's our first dupe rare. And then we have our final couple common cards. Yo, I had a lot of fun opening this up. I wanted to do something kind of cool for Halloween, and I figured, you know what? I have this box of Vampire that I've just been sitting on forever. Yo, by the way, this Sengir dagger is so cool. That I've been sitting on forever, and I was like, I gotta open that up for Halloween. Since this is my very first year, doing a lot of videos for Red Zone Rogue, and the channel's grown a decent amount. I really wanted to do something very, very cool for this. Yeah, these are all of the rares here. We're not going to go over them in detail, but I think the Sengir Dagger is my favorite one. If you like the video, then leave a like, comment, subscribe, maybe check out my Patreon if you find my content worthy and would like to support me directly. But regardless of what you do, thank you very much for watching. Happy Halloween, everyone, and I will see you next time for some more card game content. Dude. Dude. Yeah, we'll see you later.